You're listening to Instant Microwave Fuzz, a weekly improvised sketch comedy podcast recorded at the Fuzzbox Studios in Lahaina, Maui. To learn more about the Fuzzbox Studios and their mission to encourage, inspire, and empower individuals in developing their creative vision by providing an environment to cultivate their skills and talents, go to fuzzboxproductions.com. And to learn more about Instant Microwave Fuzz, check us out on Instagram at IMF Maui. Search us on Facebook, IMF Maui. Support us on Patreon at Instant Microwave Fuzz on Patreon and on YouTube as well. And now, on with the show!
For 3 weeks, our couples have been sampling the wares of different exotic places from all over the world. They can't eat spicy.
Ugh.
They can't eat too late. Cafeteria food is about as challenging as they get.
Oh, this is delicious.
But for 8 weeks, it's Early Reservations.
My stomach hurts.
All right, everyone, calm down. The bus has made a first stop. You guys all good to go? Okay, here. So first stop, first restaurant.
I need to take a potty break.
Yep, so we're at a restaurant and there's potties there, so quiet down.
What's your name again, Sonny?
His name's Gerald. Isn't that right, Gerald?
Yes, just like your... All right, everyone calm down. This is our first stop.
That's the name of my grandson. That's my grandson's name is Jerry.
I've met Jerry. He's a very, very sweet little boy.
Can I call you Jerry?
Sonny, will you help me count these
Okay,
pennies?
everyone calm down.
You're driving too fast.
I'm hungry.
We have to get some content here. So first stop is Diarrhea Pizzeria. No, Pizzeria. Okay, so
what?
Yes,
Speak up.
It's pizza, Franklin. Okay, it's
let's
pizza.
see if you guys can eat something in here. All right, let's go. Pile in. Pile into the restaurant. Let's go. It's Dia Pizzeria. Here we go. Be nice to the guy, okay? He owns a restaurant.
All right.
Oh my gosh, you call this a restaurant? They've got plastic tablecloths. These things belong on a couch.
What smells in here? What is this?
Jerry, can you tell them to give us the nice table, please? We're on TV. I mean, we're celebrities.
Listen to the guy. Okay, he's here. Hello? Can I help you guys? What would you guys like to eat? Do you guys like pizza?
It's cold in here.
Do you like pizza?
Of course we like pizza. That's why we came to a pizzeria.
Okay.
Kids these days.
That's my son's name's Peter.
Okay. So does anybody want to eat pizza like pepperoni pizza with Kahlua pork and red onions?
That's gonna tear my stomach up.
That
doesn't sound kosher.
Pepperoni? At our age, are you kidding?
Black olives with extra Kahlua pork and red onions with some tomato sauce and chunks of tomatoes. Does that do anything for anybody?
You got that thin crust pizza? I can't really do the bread.
Okay, white pizza with thin crust with white sauce and some napkins in the bathrooms over there. How does that do?
I would just like a side salad, please. Salad with a side of ranch.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, this isn't...
Can I just have decaf, please? I'll just have a decaf.
She would like a decaf pizza, please.
Yes, sir. Yes.
You know what? I'll just have water. That's it. No ice. The ice is too cold. Hurts my teeth.
Okay. All right, guys. This Dia Pizzeria is not working. Get back on the bus. Here we go. Next stop.
Wait a second, Jerry. Wait a second. I see their special board. It says it's called the Come Full Circle Pizza. I think I'd like to try a piece of that, okay?
Okay.
So if you guys want to go to the next restaurant and come back and pick me up, that's okay. I'll just keep the camera crew with me.
Oh.
Gladys, you gotta come with us. You're my wife.
All right, everyone on the bus, we gotta go. We got our next stop. Let's go. Come on.
What was your name again?
Pile it in. Let's go.
What was your name again?
His name's Franklin.
Gerald.
That's my nephew's name. It's Jerry. That's my nephew's name.
That is her nephew's name. I've met him. He's a very sweet boy.
What's your name, ma'am?
My name is Ringa.
Are you gonna have any pizza today here at the Dia Pizzeria?
I just want some decaf coffee. That's all I need.
Okay, they don't have decaf coffee here.
Once in a blue moon, I had a pizza. It's square, right?
Oh, like from Chicago.
Yeah.
That's right. I remember the Chicago. I was there in 42.
Is there any square pizza joints on the route?
Do you have square pizza?
The pub squares.
Gerald, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay. I think there's a bathroom here that it can accommodate the diaper that you're gonna have to flush down the toilet. Okay. Last time we had that issue.
In Florida.
Yes, in Florida. At Hot Dogs in the Hood. You couldn't handle
The
that.
hood was so good.
Yes, honey.
I wish we had
it.
hot dogs in the hood now.
Gerald took them to their next location, where it was French food. But was this group ready for such exotic treats?
What is that name even on their sign? I can't even read it, all the little marks.
Hello, and welcome to Gerald Depardieu.
I can't understand this guy.
Jerry, can you get us a guy that speaks English, please?
Okay, so just listen to the man, hear him out. Maybe he'll have some food that you guys can actually eat, because so far, the people at home want to know, can you eat it?
I can't eat that.
Okay, so our soup du jour, our soup of the day is a spicy tortilla soup. I know it's Mexican, but...
Spicy?
Okay, who was that?
Sorry.
Is just the...
I'm in a diaper.
He just said soup of the day. He didn't give you any ingredients. He didn't tell you any exotic foods. And already...
I did say it was spicy, sir.
He has
He
gas.
did. Okay.
Yeah, he said the word spicy, so obviously Todd shit his diaper. That happens every
Okay,
time.
well, he's
Gerald,
your
I
husband.
don't think this
He's
is the
your
right
husband.
place.
I don't think he's my husband. I feel like I would remember
I gotta
being
get back on the
married.
bus.
Okay. Does anyone else need to get back on the bus? What did you need again, sweetie?
I'll
Go
just
sit
have
on
some
the bus.
decaf. If you could get me some decaf.
Okay.
Why do you
Last
want
time
the
we were
decaf
there.
all the time?
Because
Everywhere we go,
regular
it's
coffee
decaf.
will keep me up all night. I don't want that. I
I'm
just
sure-
want some decaf.
I can get you some decaf, right, Jerry? Get her some friggin' decaf.
Okay, we got you some decaf here. Here you go. Drink it up. There you go. Drink
Oh,
that.
that's too hot. That's too hot.
What happened to the other bus driver? Are you new?
No, I'm
He's
Gerald.
new.
I've been
He's
here this
Jerry.
whole
Don't
time.
you remember?
Jerry.
It's the same guy.
It's me.
It's the same
No,
guy.
we've been here.
smell.
We've been around this. Remember Florida?
You smell
Like what?
bad.
You smell
Like-
like my nephew, Jerry.
Shut up, Harvey. You know your
No,
nose don't work no way. You can't smell nothing. You haven't smelled shit in 80 years.
That's not true.
His nose stopped working when he was 25.
How about burgers? Can we just get some burgers?
I would love a burger right now. I'd love a burger. I don't know what this foreign crap is in this place that you brought us to, but these are the kind of people that my Bernie fought in the war, okay? So I would
Okay,
love a
easy,
little bit of
easy,
sensitivity and maybe
easy.
a friggin' burger.
Chef Franco came out to an empty table. His signature dishes went cold because our crew had already made it to Burger Barn.
I tell you what, people, these burgers will absolutely knock your socks off. I am Jeff. I'm going to be your burger chef for today. But I tell you what, if you want to order as many as you like, hey, honey, what's your name? What's your name?
My name is Gladys.
Gladys, you look like you could put the burgers away. I tell you what, we don't put nothing on these burgers. No salt, no spice, nothing.
Oh,
I know
my
how you
goodness.
people like your meat.
Finally, we've come to a place with some real cuisine. I would love whatever your special is.
Oh,
Everything
special.
on the side.
Okay.
Every item that is in the dish on the side, please.
Honey, let me ask you this. Do you want me to cut your burger in half?
I would love it.
I think he's hitting on you, Gladys.
You know what? Gladys is a beautiful woman.
I've been told that a few times in my day. You should see my children and grandchildren. They're all quite attractive.
All right. You like guys that are, 5 foot nothing? Because I'm not going to be giving you no more tall children, if you know what I mean.
Well, I think it's important to let you know that I haven't had a proper stool in 3 years.
Oh, that's my favorite.
So I'm a little uptight.
Okay, Gladys, can you just
It's my turn
hold
to
the
order.
minute?
Jerry, what the heck? It's a love connection right now. Isn't that right? What's your name?
My name is Jerry.
That's
Your
my
name?
Jerry Gladys.
The bus driver?
Wow, the bus driver's name is Jerry, too?
This is our bus driver.
Oh, am I?
Wait, who are you?
I'm trying to go by Gerald these days because I get confused with a lot of people. Plus, I'm starting a new band. Gerald
Who is this
and
guy?
the Gerbils.
I don't
That's
know.
my nephew's
The
name.
reason I'm called Jerry is my last name is Jereminsky, so...
Jerry's our bus driver.
You can call me-
Sir, if you could get out of here, please.
I'm not your bus
Wait,
driver,
no,
honey.
I'm the
Mabel.
bus driver.
You're not the
No,
bus driver.
I'm your booger chef.
He's the
Okay.
waiter chef.
I just want a hot dog.
You know, we got hot dogs with nothing on them.
Fantastic. Jerry's hot dogs. Bring it out. I
All
want
right.
one.
Do you have decaf?
You know what? We don't. We just ran out of decaf
Oh,
for the day.
I'll be
but
in the
tell you
car
what. But
with-
I'll tell you what. We love you. We'll sit across the street for your decaf, sweetheart.
You will?
We will. You know,
I like this place.
Certainly is handsome.
I have to tell the viewers that we give this spot a 10 out of 10.
Can I tell
10
you
out of
something,
10.
sir? All of our colons
go ahead.
collapsed from the excessive amount of red meat that we've eaten over the years. So we've been looking for a place that could sort of cater to that this entire trip. And I want you to know that this is the only place where I feel heard.
you know what? I'm happy about that. I want to let you know something that all of our beef is grass fed, so there's plenty of fiber in our meat to help you move that right through
That's
your bowels.
Perfect. And no spices, no mustard, no ketchup.
Nothing. Just the blandest food you ever ate. You'll
Just
love it.
Beef, cheese, and bread. White bread. That's all I need.
White, milky white bread.
That's all we
right.
need.
Next time. Fried chicken? Probably not. Hot sauce? You bet your life. 'Cause Gerald risked his.
Welcome back to Miss Tracy Knows It All. We've got some callers today that need a little bit of help, but it won't be just from me, Miss Tracy. I've got a friend here today, world-renowned Dr. Carmichael, known for his advancements in relationship advice and psychology. But everybody put your hands together for Dr. Carmichael.
Thank you very much, Tracy. I appreciate you having me here. And you know, so much of my work has been focused on young men understanding the deep complexities of being in a relationship with a woman, something that we don't seem to see in our society anymore. And I'm really eager to talk to your folks about this today.
Absolutely. I have studied your background so much, and that's why I'm so pleased to have you here today, because we've got some special callers today. We've got callers that are in a bit of a unique predicament. All of our callers today will be those in situations related to paraphilia. Dr. Carmichael, are you familiar?
I believe so.
So all of our callers are in a special relationship with a lovely lady or fella that's not exactly human. I think we've got our first caller on the line now. Bradley. Bradley, can you hear us?
Yes, this is Bradley. I can hear you perfectly clear.
So Bradley, this is Miss Tracy, and I'm here with Dr. Carmichael. Tell us a little bit about your relationship problems and that you and your partner are having.
Miss Tracy? She's a woman. Okay. So the problems that I'm having with my sweet Rebecca is that she just doesn't seem to respond to me when I ask her certain things.
Oh, my.
Besides that, she's just a wonderful woman.
So, tell me, it sounds like you and Rebecca are having a little bit of a conversation breakdown. Tell me, is this when you're fighting or all the time?
She just seems to be a little quiet most of the time these days. When we first started, it was just hours and hours of interesting conversations. And she also let me do things to her backside. But things have changed since then in our early marriage. So I'm really just hoping that I can reach out to her and reestablish these lines of communication.
Absolutely. Dr. Carmichael, could you chime in here maybe?
Just to be clear, paraphilia is love dolls. Rebecca is a love doll. Is that correct, Bradley?
She's a real woman to me.
But that's right. That's right, Bradley.
She's
a real woman to you.
Have you ever thought about the richness of being in a relationship with maybe a woman that might respond more to you? Does that make sense?
Well, as long as she's not as mean and hurtful as the rest of the world, I feel that maybe I'd be open to something like that, or maybe some sort of three-way thing.
So what I'm hearing, Bradley, is that you're not hearing enough from Rebecca. So I've got a little bit of my patented Miss Tracy's tips. So let's start with, if you're wanting to hear more from her, have you thought about recording your own voice in a feminine tone, putting it behind her head and pressing play, and then you could hear her say everything that you want to hear?
I don't think that's
brilliant, Doctor.
All right.
But did you have something else to say? Oh, okay. Sorry.
All right, Bradley. Sounds like you got it sorted out. I see nothing but a happy future, happy and healthy and totally mentally stable future for you and your lovely Rebecca. Everybody put your hands together for Bradley.
Thank you. All right.
We'll hang Bradley up.
Now, it's Dr. Tracy?
Miss Tracy.
Oh, understand, Miss Tracy, I'm concerned about the long-term mental health of these young men. It seems to me that that's a very narcissistic, one-sided relationship that he is involved in.
Oh, I totally understand what you're saying. This actually is a long-term solution because it's going to fix his problems next week. So we've got a long-term solution. Looks like we've got another caller coming on. Miguel is on the line. Miguel, can you hear us?
Calling from Mexico City.
Miguel from Mexico City. We can't hear you coming through. Is there a Miguel? Miguel.
All right. Well, I guess.
Oh, it looks like Miguel might have sorted out his own problems.
Well, this brings up an interesting point, though. These young men need to be working on themselves. I feel like the doll is just sort of a surrogate. Hello?
Hello?
Is this Miguel?
Hello, this is Miguel.
Miguel, you're on a little bit of delay.
I'm in Mexico City, and this is it's okay. We take things easy here. So I have a problem with my woman.
Okay, tell us more. What's the lucky lady's name?
So her name is Carmelita, and she is a beautiful, beautiful woman. She has big double D batteries. And, and sometimes they run low, and I have to change them. Sometimes it's a bit much of the upkeep because I'm a very lazy man.
Yeah.
And I was hoping that she could take care of me. But, she is not fully automated like I would like. But, that's neither here nor there. But the real problem is her mother.
Okay.
Her mother. So her mother, as you can imagine, is a toaster. That's where she came from. At least that's what I imagine.
Okay.
And her mother she does not make toast or breakfast good anymore. She loved me when we first got together. And now she's just, she just sits there on the counter doing nothing. And my girl, she does nothing at all to correct it. And so now she's just in the way.
Miguel, I have a question for you. You say that Carmelita's mother is a toaster. Is Carmelita a mass made from all the crumbs that fall to the bottom of the toaster?
Oh, see, you found me out. Okay, so yes, I glued all the crumbs to a hairy mask, and I put it on the toaster. And really, this is the new toaster that I got. It all these fancy functions, and I love her very much.
I see where these problems arise. Absolutely. I'm sure all of our listeners today, our studio audience, understands how challenging in-laws can be.
Yes.
So my advice to you, Miguel, would be, I'm sure you're giving Carmelita tons of attention and affection as a giant mass of crumbs and dirt and little bits of fur. I would say give her mother a little bit of attention too. She'll just make her feel included. I don't know, put a tortilla in her once in a while. Something like that, I would say, might help ease the tensions in the household. That's just a Miss Tracy tip. So how about you, Dr.
Tracy, thank you.
Dr.
Thank
Carmichael,
you so much.
do you have any extra?
Miguel, have you ever thought about maybe a healthy relationship with a woman that you don't control 100%?
That's a great point, Dr. Carmichael. A healthy relationship would be great. Miguel, is Carmelita, is she made of whole wheat pieces?
That's not what I mean.
Of crumbs?
That's
like
not
just to make sure it's a healthy relationship?
She's made. She's mostly, the seasoned bread, the fancy bread with the cheese, Dave's famous and all that.
So it's a very healthy relationship.
That's not what
very healthy. Yeah.
That's not what I'm referring to. My point is
no trans fat.
These men are trans fat or no. These men are delving into an unhealthy fantasy world that I'm concerned that we might not be able to get them out of. I feel like it's even possible. Miguel, is that a fake accent?
Well, I do not know what you mean. I do not know what you mean. What do you mean, fake accent? This is my real accent.
Everything about this man is fake, and he's not living in a healthy way. I'm just concerned.
I'm getting very uncomfortable with this conversation now.
Some interesting points, Dr. Carmichael. Miguel, it sounds like we've solved all your problems today. Everybody put your hands together for Miguel.
Wait. No, Senora, wait.
Alrighty, Dr. Carmichael, we have solved another happy man's problems again. Let's move on to our next caller. It looks like we have Percy from Waco, Texas. Percy.
Hello?
Hey, Percy, can you hear me? This is Miss Tracy with Dr. Carmichael.
Hello? Hi.
Percy, can you hear us?
I can hear you. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. So, Percy, tell us a little bit about your relationship challenges. What do you need our help with today?
I was interested in relationships.
Okay.
And I met somebody.
Oh, you did. Good for you, Percy. So tell us about the lucky person. Is it a lady?
It is. That's what the receipt said. Who am I speaking with?
This is Miss Tracy.
And I'm Dr. Carmichael.
I was asked to call this show by a friend.
Oh, your friend. So your friend thinks that you could get a little bit of help from us. So tell us what you need help with.
Well, intimacy has been an issue with me, and I think that I found the right person, but my friend doesn't think that it's a healthy situation. And shortly thereafter, I was asked to call this show.
Okay, so your friend's having a little bit of trouble with your new relationship. That's understandable. They're having to share you now with this new person. Tell us a little bit about the new lady in your life.
Well, I think, as you guys know, I'm having trouble with intimacy, like I've said before, and I realized that, and shortly thereafter, I bought one of those dolls, those special dolls. And shortly thereafter, the relationship bloomed.
Oh my goodness! Good for you, Percy. That's wonderful. What is the name of your doll lady?
Erica.
Okay, so your friend is having issues with your relationship with Erica. Do you think it's roots from jealousy of your newfound intimacy with this doll?
Definitely jealousy.
Gotcha.
Oh, for sure. I make really good money, and I look good, and I have a fantastic personality,
and I'm sure Dr. Carmichael would agree. There's nothing more unhealthy in a relationship to a person. Nothing more unhealthy than jealousy.
There could be more unhealthy things, certainly. And I'm concerned, though, Percy. It's sounding to me like you are getting very emotionally attached to this doll. Have you considered, a consensual relationship with an adult woman? You can explore all sorts of things with a real woman that, sexually you might not be able to do with a doll. I mean, there's certain things that with intimacy and power, things like that, like you couldn't do, say, like a fetish S&M with a doll, could you?
Dr. Carmichael, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised what you can do with the doll. I mean, my Russell back home. I mean, go on.
Miss Tracy, you sound interesting. Like Dr. Carmichael, you keep interrupting.
Well, thank you, Percy. You sound like you were kicked in the head by a horse, but that is neither here nor there. So it sounds like you're having to deal with jealousy with your friend in your new relationship. I would suggest maybe purchasing a real doll for your friend so they don't have these feelings of jealousy about you and your new lady. I mean, I know that when I got into a relationship with my Russell, a lot of my friends were jealous until I also bought them dolls as well.
Did you kill Russell? Too? Did you kill Russell too?
I think we've had enough of Percy on the line today. Everybody put your hands together.
Hey, hello? Yeah, hello?
Percy, yes, we're here.
Yeah, hello?
Percy?
Are you still there?
Yep.
Yes, we're here. We're here.
I just was wondering if you killed the real ones too.
All right, that's been another episode of Miss Tracy Knows It All.
Miss Tracy, in all good conscience, you have to stop doing this show. This is unbelievable.
Oh, I think we helped a lot of people today, Dr. Carmichael. Thank you for coming on. I think we've all found some takeaways here that we can use in our own lives, our own relationship.
These men live in a myopic world of terror. And
next week, come back and we will talk to men in love with animals.
Please don't do that. I'm begging you not to do that, Miss Tracy. After 8 episodes, the contestants have had an opportunity to cook kangaroo, cockroach, elephant, and even human.
Ow, I burned my hand on the stove.
You fucking burn your hand on the stove, it's because you're a moron. Why can't you be more like Toby here? Toby.
Yeah?
Show her how you fricassee.
I fricassee like nobody else. I'm a fricassee master. I grew up in the city. I fricassee anything.
Toby is a fricassee master and learned his craft in several French restaurants. He, in fact, coined the term fricassees. Toby, I need you to whip Red Team into shape. They don't know what they're doing, and I need you to make sure that they, each and every one of them, know how to make a risotto, also a Wellington, also a beef Wellington, and they know how to make a cow well.
What are we doing?
Now listen, I want you all to get it together. He's watching you, okay?
God?
No, the host. He's watching us, and he wants us to do it better.
Let me tell you something, you fucking twat. I might as well be fucking God in your universe. You understand me?
Okay. Praise Jesus.
The confessional was very emotional that night for Sarah Beth.
He just keeps screaming at me
And all I can keep thinking is I'm trying to do Wellington well, and they just keep saying it's overdone or it's too underdone or it's overdone, and I feel like I'm done.
Where's that bitch Sarah Beth? I want to yell at us some more.
Please let me sit in here a little longer. I know we're in the walk-in freezer, but it's more comfortable in here than out there. Please.
Sarah Fricassee and Rabbits, you gotta start getting your shit together.
Okay, I'm coming.
Lorden's coming again.
Okay, I think hopefully he doesn't think my Wellington's too salty for my tier.
One of you is going home tonight.
Can it be me, please?
One of you that wants to go home probably won't go home.
Oh.
The one that wants to stay will probably be forced to stay with me. Gerald.
Yeah.
Your risotto.
Yeah.
It was magnificent.
Well, thanks, man. I mean, you're like the best thing I've ever even seen in my life.
I thought that the way that you put corn in it was incredibly unique.
Canned corn. Cream canned corn. Yeah.
Creamed canned corn. It was incredibly unique.
Yeah.
You have a place as one of the master chefs at any table at any of my restaurants.
Thank you.
You're going home, Gerald, so I can continue to torture Sarah Beth.
No.
But, Chef, Chef, I'm doing a well-done cow, but I'm using real wood, so it's going to take me a minute to just get this fire going. If you could just give me another chance, I got to work on this fire.
Gerald, you have 48 hours.
That'll probably be how long the fire takes. Plus, I feel like this asparagus is talking to me, man. I feel like the asparagus is like,
you dumb little bitch.
it's like talking to me and like telling me like they want to write some music or something. I don't know, man, but if I just keep working on the fire, Chef, I'll get you a steak well done.
Chef Lorden Dempsey has no idea that Gerald has been microdosing mushrooms the entire competition. Sarah Beth just might snitch on him if she finds out.
I hope he's going home because I can't take any more of the mushrooms he keeps feeding me and the rest of the staff. All I see is blood everywhere. Oh, God.
Have you ever... Sarah, check it out. Check it out. Chef is going to give us a minute here. Cameras are still rolling, but have you ever killed a cow to cook it well done?
Please
live on TV, because I think that's what they're going to make us.
Please don't make me do
I think they're going to make us do that.
Please.
And I don't like Toby either, man. I mean,
I killed a cat when I was a kid, and I hated it. I don't want to kill a cow.
Please. Yes, we're talking now. No, we're talking, breathing.
No, I'm going to make risotto. And I'm going to... No, I'm not. Don't put the knife in my hand.
Just take the knife. Take the knife. Feel the pain.
No, I don't. Don't. Oh, God.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay, just... There it is. We've done it.
I killed it.
You've killed Toby.
I saw.
You've killed Toby. Oh, God, thank God. I couldn't stand him.
Oh, God. I thought he was the cow.
As Toby bled out on the floor, Gerald made it clear to Sarah Beth that he had brought her into a life of satanic servitude.
No, I'm going to have to go home.
No. There's no going home. Hold on. Here comes Chef. Just act fucking cool. Just chill the fuck out. Toby.
I can't.
Toby.
I can't. Take the knife back. I don't want it.
Toby's fucking gone, man.
What are you two blubbering about?
Yeah, Chef. What's up?
Chef.
Yes.
And
Chef.
where is Toby? And why is this cow in the middle of the room wearing my best chef's uniform?
No,
Where's
Chef.
Toby? And
No,
why is
Chef.
this cow
Yes,
wearing
Chef.
his uniform?
Yeah.
This is Toby.
What?
Toby turned into a cow.
He used magic?
I don't know. Do not ask me. All I know is that he turned into a cow, right?
Toby has been a cow for about 15 minutes now.
This whole time, he's
Chef.
been a cow for 15 minutes.
Yes,
This whole
Chef.
15 minutes. He's really good at cooking, though.
Why didn't I notice shit all over the floor then? Cattle shit all over the place.
We've been cleaning up after him.
We got a crew.
That's a team. What a team does. Cleans up after their cowmates' shit.
Gerald's confession was quite spicy that night.
especially considering he had forced Sarah Beth into his own bloody satanic cult.
Okay, just the circles on the ground represent various forms which you can take. The form that Toby took on earlier when you knifed him through the skull between his eyes and we watched him bleed out on the floor. He took on the form of a cow, and the chef asked us to do a cow well done.
Why did you make me sit in your interview with the filmmakers? I don't want to be in here. I don't want to be a part of any of this.
This is a very,
I didn't do it. I'm pretty sure that wasn't me. I don't think that was me. It was not me.
Hold on. These asparagus. I've dressed the asparagus up with little wigs, and they represent...
But they already have little wings. Asparagus
No.
has heads.
No, those are the feet. These are the wigs on the other end, and I've stood them up. We're going to grill the asparagus, just like Chef asked.
What are we going to do about...
Here he comes. What Sarah Beth and Gerald both don't realize is that Chef Lorden Dempsey has brought in professional fricassee chef Nicodemus from France. Nicodemus, I need you to whip these bastards into shape. Tell them what you can do when you fricassee.
I think that you are bullshit.
Pathetic.
Bullshit. Just awful.
I know. Yes, Chef.
It's true.
Look at this. Look at his forearm. Do you see that? That's from fricasseeing.
Disgusting.
Have either of you fricasseed to the point where you've built fucking muscle in your forearm?
Yes, Chef. No, Chef.
Yes, Chef. No, Chef.
Then you absolutely don't fucking want it as much as Toby did. Now, I'm tasking both of you
A
to
new
fricassee
challenge. Bacon cobbler.
I want you to fricassee bacon cobbler with a special ingredient. You both have to incorporate Toby.
The
Your
cow?
challenge begins in 3 seconds.
1.
Toby the cow or
3.
Toby the... Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so-
Get out of here, Gerald. You're hogging up all my creative energy.
Okay.
This is
We're
Sarah's time to shine.
We're working apart then. We're going to be our own team.
I'll do the blueberry, you do the cobbler, and we'll fricassee together.
Fricassee?
The crowd went wild.
It's about time we take this competition back. I'm gonna make you proud, Daddy. Time to make some cobbler.
As Gerald rubbed barbecue sauce on his personal private parts, Sarah Beth used an amazing recipe that was brought to her by the angel of death himself, her father.
It's coming to me. Onions, garlic, butter, and blueberries.
Lorden, what is the story with these two contestants?
I have a problem with both of them. I'm here to torture them, but the beauty is they torture each other so beautifully.
Okay, good, Gerald. Now put your barbecue balls on the skillet and make them fry. That's what Daddy's saying to me from the sky.
Fricassee I thought you said fricassee. I thought we were going to grill up them titties or something.
I'm the one running the show now, okay?
Oh.
It's Sarah's time to shine.
My nuts on the grill? Dang it. This whole satanic cult backfired on me.
You're doing way too much talking and not enough nut grilling.
30 seconds left.
Grill them! Go!
All right, I'm going to throw them on.
As Nicodemus and Chef Lorden watched the two contestants make complete and utter fools of themselves, they share stories over cognac. Nicodemus, do you remember when we
yes.
we made those two people eat a Muppet?
Fantastic evening.
They thought it was a real frog, but it was felt. I imagine that when they choked on it, they finally realized what was going on.
It was one of my slippers.
What do you say we get these two to eat something foreign, something that's non-food?
What do you have in mind, Lorden?
I was thinking maybe.
How about this scab? I fell on my skateboard.
Oh, that's rather gross. Let's do it. Gerald.
Yes,
Sarah.
yes, Chef, yes.
Yes, Chef, no, Chef.
One of you is going home tonight.
Can it be me?
shut up?
I will go home, chef.
Shut up.
Yes, chef, no, chef.
Even though Gerald still has 24 hours to cook a cow.
I'm in the wood is just, I'm just getting the wood. It's almost on fire.
Shut up.
Shut up. Okay. I'm sorry, chef.
Do I have to have Nicodemus jump over this judge's table?
And I will.
And maul both of you like a fucking grizzly bear? Is that what you want?
I think it would be more effective if he just tipped it over and then kind of like threw it at somebody and then... Okay, no, I'm not trying to show you how to produce your show.
Are you going to tell Nicodemus how to do his fucking job?
Absolutely not, chef. I
Do you know
respect
this
the
is
hell
the
out
man?
of both of you.
This is the first man to serve elk to the Sultan of Brunei.
Oh.
Do you know that he's the second man to serve the Sultan of Brunei to the Sultan of Brunei's wife?
Oh.
Did you know that?
I did not, chef. I did not.
There's a reason you're going home tonight, Gerald.
Time's up. What? Turn your ovens off.
There's a reason you're going home tonight, Jared.
What? Besides that, I hadn't even cooked. What is it?
You're my ride. Do you think you could take me home later?
Let me check my Uber app. Wait a minute. It's true. I guess I'll wait for you outside.
Nicodemus, grab that cognac.
Right here.
Maybe he's a good tipper.
Next time. Will Gila monsters make good pets? Or good meals?
Do I live in the kitchen now?
You live here. I want you to chain yourself up now, darling.
With the cow?
With the cow.
Okay. Yes, chef.
This is your existence now, darling.
Oh.
This is who you are.
I don't want
This is what you are.
no.
You're mine.
No.
Something smells good. You guys smell that?
Mm-hmm. Bacon cobbler.
Bacon cobbler coming right up.